you'll come home. You'll come.
Hey guys.
Hi everyone.
So yesterday we had a really fun day at Animal Kingdom and then we decided to just relax in the room. We actually got a Giordano's ordered via Uber Eats, which we're going to show you shortly. But yeah, ready for another day.
Yeah, so today is a fun day that we've got planned. We've been thinking of doing this for a while and we're going to call this day Rip Ride DuffIt Day. So basically we're going to try and do as much as we can in the Simpsons land and ride Rip Ride RockIt as many times as humanly possible because they're the attractions and land that we're thinking might have gone by the time we next come.
Just in case we don't get to experience it again, we're going to get all of those rides in today. Maybe only one on the Simpsons ride though. We'll see.
Have we got the seasickness done?
Yeah, we're going to take the seasickness now. Let's go. Alright, so here it is. We have our Giordano's pizza. We had 3 slices left from 8. We got a medium pizza yesterday, but that's probably gave us enough plates and forks for a family of 4, so yeah, bear that in mind if you ever decide to do what we do. This pizza is highly regarded though, and ready to try it. Oh, we've already tried it, it's already delicious, but we're ready to eat it. We're on the moving walkway now. Giordano's might very well be the best pizza ever
I think so.
created. Parts are looking semi-busy, but not nearly as bad as they were on Sunday the other day.
No.
So let's see how many rides we can get in.
There they are, the Simpsons welcoming us in to Universal Studios, Florida. To give it its full name.
The Men in Black theme tune blurting out, I like it.
Very nice. It's really good weather today. It's not too cool, but there's a lovely breeze. It's just about warm enough. But we are thinking it's going to get so cool tonight that for horror nights we might need to get a jacket or a jumper or something.
Yeah, we're getting down to high 50s, 59 Fahrenheit, which is about, what is it, like 16, 17?
Yeah. Unheard of for us here in Florida. So Scooby and Shaggy are out meeting. We also have Marilyn out under her parasol, looking very fancy. I can see the Mystery Machine a bit further along. I can also see the Simpsons, and seeing as we are wearing our Simpsons attire, I don't know if we'll get drawn into doing that as well, but there's queues at the moment, so maybe not. So here it is, the Mystery Machine. Don't know where the rest of the gang are at the moment. And the Simpsons are just going into view now. We've got Marge, Homer and Bart just here.
Despite this being a Simpsons dedicated day, we are still terrified of these kind of greets where what they call costume meet and greets.
Yeah, like not the face characters.
Yeah.
Yeah. But here they are. Just not really good with meet and greets. Some people love them, some people don't. We are in the latter. But here's Beetlejuice. So I'll at least show Beetlejuice. Here he is outside a horror makeup show. He's probably one of the best meet and greets in the park, if not everywhere.
100%. Can't agree more with that. Alright, so here we are, walking into Springfield, USA. It'd be really sad to see this place go, but let's explore everything that's around. Here are the bathrooms.
Which is the comic book store in regards to the Simpsons.
Here's Bumblebee Man's Tacos, which we do plan to eat at later, but have you eaten there before?
Never, but we were reading the menu, it looks really good, like,
yeah,
well, chicken tacos, beef, no pork.
Yeah, pork, beef and chicken, basically. Yeah. All the goods. The reason we think that this land could be closing, by the way, is just a rumour. But it's because the license did it expire in 2027.
2027 sounds right, yeah.
And Disney owns Fox, which in turn owns the Simpsons IP, so yeah, not looking likely. But I love this place. I don't know, I always associate Universal with this. I love looking out at Springfield from the other side of the park as well.
Yeah. I always like coming to get a Duff, especially when it's Oktoberfest. Sorry, when it's Dufftoberfest.
Yeah, we'll definitely be getting a couple of Duffs in later as the self-proclaimed Rip Ride DuffIt Day kind of implies.
And we're going to do the Simpsons Ride and, what are they called? And Kang Kodos Twirl and Hurl. We're going to do those as well, and hopefully a couple of the Carnival games too. But no, I just love this land, it's so bright, it's it's just fun. There's something to look at everywhere. You could have about 50 different photos with stuff on more because it's just something everywhere. Okay, so it is a 10-minute wait for Kang Kodos Twirl and Hurl, so we're gonna go and do this now. It's a fun little ride. 10 minutes isn't too bad. Okay, I do like the theming in the queue line, so as we walk on through, I'll just show a little bit. Also can see London just across the way there in the night bus. This always makes me laugh. Clearly humans like waiting in line. You'll be happy to know there is much more line to come. There goes the ride. It's like your Dumbo style ride, but with funny Simpsons comments along the way. So there's different members of the Simpsons that make little comments when you go past them. So we got Grandpa, I can't see anyone else from this angle.
King, my TIE Fighter, King Seeking, Rule Bus.
They all got really fun names.
UFO now. Got the 7 Duffs here as well. This one's edgy. So I felt when I went through my synth wave stage. Remorseful. Oh no. Dizzy. Is that a bit too much Duff? There we go, we've got a tipsy Duff here. So we've got a surly Duff here. Right, a long face. Queasy Duff. And we've got sleazy Duff as well. Alright, so as we walk through Central Park, home of the Swamp Undead Scare Zone, which looks really cool in a day, by the way. It's like being back in the UK here weather-wise. It's crazy.
It's like, I'm not sweating.
Yeah.
My hair's feeling like it's not gonna go like Monica in Friends. It's unheard of.
Yeah, it's incredible. We can actually feel like we don't need to like dip into a shop every 10 minutes to get some AC. It's incredible. Unseasonal apparently for this time of year.
Yeah.
But we'll take it.
So we did Twirl and Hurl, as you'll have seen as well. We're gonna go over to Rip Ride RockIt now because it's gone down to a 20-minute wait. So yeah, let's go. Vector is out meeting and greeting. Rip Ride RockIt going round.
Ride number 1, here we go.
Number 1. Again. It's good to see that the cars are running quickly, so hopefully it really will be a 20-minute wait. We can't film on the ride, wish we could. It is our namesake after all. I don't know if this is focusing, but we're just looking at the secret song list because not really that keen on the options that are left anymore, so gotta pick one of these. Dane's going for 711, which is Paranoid by Black Sabbath, and I'm gonna go for Start Me Up by the Rolling Stones 122. So here we go. Gonna ride Rip Ride RockIt. It's a 20-minute wait. Gonna drop our stuff off in the locker, and we'll see you again when we've ridden it. Alright, so we're out here just in front of Krusty Land across the lagoon. How was Rip Ride RockIt? So we were on the back row, and I think that is the worst row that you can get in terms of when people say it's rough. So we were on the front row on my last review in 2022, and I said I don't know what you're all talking about. And then on this review, I'd say I have a slight headache after it.
Yeah,
to be honest.
I thought it was a bit rough. I was very fearful of the nether regions being impacted by this ride. To be honest, I love it, but back row is I get it. I get it.
But overall, it was still a really fun ride. I still think it's a really inventive ride with the music playing that anyone can listen to the separate songs. And I love my choice. Like Start Me Up by Rolling Stones was a fantastic choice, and I advise you all to hold down that Rip Ride RockIt button for 10 seconds, let go, and enter the numbers 122 because it was so good.
Yeah, I chose 711, which is Paranoid by Black Sabbath. That was a good tune. But after you've described yours, I think you got the slightly better choice, but overall, I still really enjoyed my song choice and excited to see what we can pick again. We're off back to the Simpsons land now for a Duff.
Can't wait. So we just procured our Dufftoberfest beers. So they're the seasonal ones. We're just gonna drink these now by the waterside, which is a place we've not sat before, but quite relaxing here with the music playing over and just people watching.
Just a daily update on the ducks. We have some ducks over here. They're having a good time. Here we go. We interrupt Rip Ride DuffIt Day to bring you the Blues Brothers.
Country and Western. No way, Dave. Oh, come on. You let me do this. We'll go to Finnegan's afterwards. I can eat 4 fried chickens and a Coke. Elwood's doing country.
Things I'm missing, good little love and kissing, waiting right at the end.
Come on, y'all, sing real high with it.
Hit him up.
Hit 'em,
Move on. Hit him up.
roll high, ride 'em in,
Ride him in.
cut 'em out,
Cut him out.
ride 'em in, ride 'em in, roll high.
I'm a soul man.
I could, hey, now if they can hit for you here tonight, leaving it all night. They got no current comers right now. Shut them out until you're right. Tonight. I'm going by everybody. Hands up. Oh, baby, shake it, everybody. Here we go,
And don't let
ain't no party like a little party. Little party, no.
Rolling out.
Hey, girl, I love your hair.
This is a happy person.
I love the Blues Brothers show. So we're just passing by the London area and just noticed a pretty big queue for the J-Pots today.
So we've just done the Blues Brothers show. It's probably the best show of all shows.
I love it. Every
In a
single
theme park.
year we've been, I just love it. My holiday would not be complete if we didn't watch it. It is a must do. It's just fun.
Yeah, it's really fun. You dance along to some blues.
Some good
Need I say more?
interactions.
Yeah.
There's a soul man bit where you gotta raise your hand in the air and basically hop. And I got called a soul girl, which I enjoy.
Just had a bit of Maggie Smith by Rod Stewart on as well in the Simpsons line.
Maggie Smith. Maggie May.
Maggie Smith.
That's it from Harry Potter.
Just heard about him. Just heard a bit of Maggie May on by Rod Stewart as well, Mum, if you're watching. There you go. Something for everyone here. We're about to do the Simpsons Ride now. It's Rip Ride DuffIt day, but it's been a consistently long wait all day. And because it's so busy today, we want to do Stay in Screen for Horror Nights. So it's looking like we're doing the Simpsons Ride. Let's do it.
So I do like the Simpsons Ride queue. They have different little cartoon bits showing, which is really funny.
Which is tribute to great theme park lines.
So I really do like the queue line. So this is the bit just before we're about to go in. It's, again, just so bright and colourful and fun like the rest of the land.
Krusty Splash Zone Fright Food. Clothes for a private wedding.
Don't you have a test tube to polish? Yes, I do, actually, but you denied my request for test tube polish. I've been using rainwater at my shirt tails. Get out of here! Here we are at the vehicle boarding station. I'm sorry, sir.
Alright, so we are here at Bumblebee's taco truck now. About to help ourselves some cheeky little tacos. Alright, so these are our tacos. Come with a side of chips and salsa. Not gonna lie, they look fairly basic, but they're absolutely gonna do a job.
We got some hot sauce and taco sauce as well. I think just one's hot, one's mild. And I think I got the green salsa and you've got the red salsa.
Cool. As suspected, they were perfectly average tacos, but they'll absolutely fill a hole when you don't really want too much to eat. They did exactly what was intended. Lovely.
So I had the beef ones. They really jam-packed it with beef, but some of it was a little bit fatty. But overall, still happy with the amount that they gave.
This duck is here. Hello, duck. cafe is where you enter the New York stay and scream area, and this is currently the queue to get into it.
It's fine.
So we're just gonna join this queue now. Good stuff. So it looks like there's a signing event here actually from the Tribute Store team from 4 till 5 and 6 till 7. You can see in here they've kind of got the panel set up for all of the different teams who I assume design the tribute stores. That's cool, man. I think these guys are all the tribute store creators over here. Alright, so it's been a while since we checked in. We're in a stay and scream area at the moment.
Yeah, so we did the Simpsons Ride a long time ago now, I think. We were on the front row for a change. We'd never get the front row. I think that was Dane's first time on the front row. And the seasickness tablets worked. We didn't get sick.
Yeah, a really enjoyable ride actually, when you're not thinking about hurling. But yeah, we're in a stay and scream area now. We managed to get a jacket and a t-shirt for Laura.
Yeah, I'm wearing a Blumhouse one. Now?
I didn't actually see any jackets I liked. I feel like the merch this year is, I don't know.
It's not quite as good for our tastes.
Yeah. But oh, we're off. We're moving now. Yeah, so we're trying to do Insidious. We'll let you know what happens.
So I think this might be the busiest stay and screen that we have ever done. There's still such a massive queue right back here. We're going to head into the
ramp to the left, Insidious will be straight ahead.
That's where we're going.
Insidious straight ahead, Ghostbusters to the left and up the ramp.
So the queue officially opens at 5:15. But we're going to head in now. Okay, here we go. It is approximately 16:52 as we have entered the queue line. I don't think it will actually open till 15:15. There goes Rip Ride RockIt. Woohoo! And I do like that this queue line goes past this sign. It gets me excited for the event every time.
Alright, so we've just been through Insidious. Total, what time did we get in, do you remember?
We came out at 5:43, so it was less than half an hour, including actually going through the house.
Yeah.
And that really, it felt quite a long house. It was
a long house and it was so good, full of scares, really dark in there, loads of scare actors. At best, loads of distractions as well. Loads of double scares and loads of distractions. So you look to the left when the scare actor's on the right, for example. I got caught out by a couple of them.
I got a couple of times where someone got a scare in front of me, so I thought, well, I'm not going to get a scare. And then a few steps ahead, there was a similar scare. So that really caught me off guard. There was times where 1, 2, and 3 scare actors came out. And these are like the big scary guys that I've been seeing.
Yeah.
So good.
Scary characters.
Yeah. A definite favourite for now.
Favourite highlight, a million. You know what? Every single other Horror Nights house has been kind of okay to good, but that was excellent.
Yeah.
That was like Poltergeist in 2018 level excellent.
Definitely.
Oh, Graveyard Games was good, but I think that was better than Graveyard Games.
Yeah, I really
Maybe Poltergeist level, right?
Yeah, Poltergeist level. I really want to do it again. We'll see what the times are like later, but it's already gone up to 100 minutes now, and that's before everyone else starts getting into the park, regular Horror Nights guests. This is just stay and scream people.
So we're going to go to the back of the park now and try and knock out as many as possible before the main people get here at 6:30, basically.
Yeah.
Let's do it, I think. Looks like there's a separate section they open later on, and we're off!
So we were going to go Slaughter Cinema, but that opens at 6, but there are 2 that are open just this other way. At the minute, Goblins Feast and Monsters, a 5-minute or 15-minute wait, so we're just going to head there now and hopefully do 2 or 3 of
Hopefully we
these.
can get all 3 of these ones at the back done.
Okay, so we've decided to do Monsters, which is a 15-minute wait, hopefully still a 15-minute wait by the time we get in as well. Also, we've gone for a lacto cooler each, so we'll give these a go. Dave from Purposely Rewrote, he gave us the recommendation, so hope these are good, Dave.
Still here, still 15 minutes. Alright, we've got 5 minutes for Goblin's Feast, let's go. Here we go, Goblin's Feast. Walk on.
10. Okay, we're heading into Major Suites now. It is a 10-minute wait. Hopefully it's still a 10-minute by the time we walk in. Let's go! So here we are in the Fast and Furious queue. The only time we'll get to see it for a Horror Nights house because it's not open this season. Actually quite sad. Little guilty pleasure. I like the party bus.
Come on, chaperones. You better get inside before the kids eat all the free samples.
Alright, so that's 3 houses in a row that we've done there. We'll start off with Universal Studios Monsters, which is definitely not what it's called, by the way. Eternal Bloodlines, how was that?
Not not great this run through. There weren't really many scare actors in the house, so.
I have to agree with that. And the scares that did come through, they weren't that scary, to be honest. The theming was cool, right?
Yeah, there was one cool one with like a wolf man or the wolf woman, I can't, it's all female, and this one like swings forward on a trapeze sort of thing, on a bungee, that was kind of cool. But yeah, apart from that, there was one room and literally no scare actors at all. We just walked through and it was a bit like, oh, okay.
And it was the same as that last time as well, like it wasn't that amazing last time.
No.
Anyway, Goblin's Feast.
So fun. A fun house, but also scary. And because it was basically a walkthrough, felt like we had all the scare actors to ourselves.
Yeah. Hey-o.
Yeah, so I felt like they were spending more time with us because they weren't rushing on to the next person because it was quiet at that point. Yeah. So that was fun. What did you think?
I loved it, yeah. The Goblin's Feast, it was really good. Laura got loads of scares. Yeah. I got quite a few as well, but you got a ton.
It seems to be numerous times where it's like 2 or 3 people all at the same time jumping out, or one after the other, and I think that really adds to it.
It was very cohesive, it was. And I was going to say, one of the things I enjoy most is watching you get scared when you were in front of me.
Sometimes I laughed at some of it, other times it really did scare me. It was a nice mix. Okay, going into our favourite zone, Demon Queens.
So we're out of the park now, but let's talk about Major Sweets. What do you think?
So the facade was really cool to begin with. It smelled so sweet, and then yeah, it was quite a fun one. A lot to look at, a few references back to the scare. Oh, my hair's going crazy.
A couple of interactive bits as well.
A few throwbacks to the scare zone as well, like Mr. Icy Corns.
Yeah, he was cool.
Yeah.
Literally. And yeah, there was quite a few good scares in it. More of a fun house, definitely more of a fun house, but it was cool.
There was the sweet bowl where put your hand there, it sort of blows some air at you.
Yeah.
Pick one or something like that, take one.
But yeah, it was a really cool house.
And we were lucky as well because when we left it went up to a 45-minute wait.
Yes, and that's all the houses done, with 3 of the houses done twice. Let's see how many we can knock out, but for now we're going to go to Antojitos.
Can't wait. So walking over to Antojitos, just love how this looks. Hope you can hear me, it has gone quite windy at this point. But yeah, just making our way. It's just starting to go a bit dusky so that all the lights are coming on. Margaritaville again, I'm sure we'll be there before too long. And here we go, just leading up to Antojitos now. I always love how this looks when it's all lit up. Let's go and get some Mexican food and a margarita. Okay, let's see where we're sitting. Some music playing on the stage, which is cool. Nice little greeting. So when I said about the entertainment, I don't think we'll be seeing much of that because of this post. All good though. Oh, they're open on the tequila page. They must have known what I wanted. I think I will go for a margarita, probably a classic one. Food-wise, I think we're just going to get one course because we might get something back in Horror Nights as well. I really liked the chimichanga last time, so I probably will get that again, but I will keep having a little bit of a look.
You want a tequila flight?
Ooh, a tequila flight.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's ultimate flight right here.
See?
These top of the line extra añejos are extremely smooth and complex. Don Julio, Clase Azul, I'm pronouncing this well, and Milagro Barrel Select Res Añejo.
Ooh, okay. I mean, that sounds interesting. Yes. It's getting a bit cold as well, so we do need to warm up. We need to put our...
It's either that or a jacket.
Yeah, let's put an alcohol jacket on. So our tequila flight has arrived. We will share these out. This is Dame's Paloma. And this is my Antorita, which I got last time and really liked. And I've got straw, which always helps because I'm terrible at drinking through the ice, so that is very helpful.
Yeah, Carnival Tequila has converted me into a Paloma fan. Not that I ever wasn't anyway, but I'm really enjoying them recently.
Nice.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This is the first of the tequila flight that we've tried. It's we're going to put it on the screen, sorry future Laura, but this is the one with Azul in it, and it's very smooth.
So smooth. I'm going to have another sip because just to show no harshness, you can tell from my face I'm not going.
Definitely not a shotter, it's a sipper.
Yeah, definitely sipper. So we've got some tortilla chips. I always say tortilla. So we've got some tortilla chips and salsa, a really good big portion of salsa and the chips. So we're going to tuck into these, and I believe these are complimentary.
She calls a fajita Vegeta.
Yeah, like
we're watching Dragon Ball Z.
And the other way around, he's Vegeta.
Yeah, you are the villain.
So our mains have arrived. So after our chips and dip, which we have made a good dent in, this is my chimichanga with rice and beans. And this is Dane's trio. What's in the trio?
That's a good question.
Thank you.
There's a tamale in there somewhere. There's an enchilada in here somewhere.
That thing.
And something else.
Yep.
Laura will put the menu on the screen.
Yeah, I'll put on the screen now exactly what's in the trio, and then that's the rice and beans as well. These both look amazing. We haven't waited long at all, just long enough to enjoy the chips and dip, get started on this flight, and started on our margaritas as well.
Fantastic service so far.
Yeah, wonderful service, really good service. Okay, and if you're interested, this is our receipt for our meal here today. Now, do bear in mind we did order a $29 flight of tequila, and that came to $109.58, and then plus the tip. Well, that's not bad at all for amazing service, food, just everything. It was brilliant.
Alright, so we've just done Antojitos. Definitely the best meal of the holiday so far.
I definitely agree. Really,
Sound on we go.
It's such a reasonable price. The service was great, the drinks were really tasty. Yeah, I just couldn't fault it, and that's the first time I can say that.
Yeah, the food was delicious as well. Enchilada had a lovely it was in like a kind of a lovely cinnamon sauce. The fried pepper with the cheese and the chicken was amazing. The bread wasn't for me, but there was already so much food on the plate that I didn't really need to eat it by the end.
Yeah, and my chimichanga was amazing. It stayed hot the entire time I was eating it, so even though it took me a little bit of time because I started to get full, even towards the second half of my chimichanga, it was still really roasting, and I think that's really good. The chicken was really tender and fresh. It was like proper, again, not like processed chicken, it was proper chicken.
Yeah, I'm wearing a jacket now.
I know, let me show you. This is the first time that we have ever had to like get jackets. So we have gone for a Ghostbusters Horror Nights one this year.
It's currently 18 degrees Celsius here, but it hits different. There's a bit of a wind as well.
Yeah, it feels cold.
It just feels colder.
It does. Let me see the back of the jacket. Yeah, so I bought this one as well. I'm currently just waiting it out, but I'll probably have to put mine on soon. I like this, got the arches on the back of this. Studio arches. We're gonna head back into Halloween Horror Nights now. The queue times don't seem as bad as that Sunday, so they're still a bit big, but not too bad. And we have already done 4 today, so maybe we'll do the show, maybe we'll wait for that tomorrow. We'll find out, but a beer will definitely be had. And scare zones!
Very spooky moon tonight. Look at that, it looks like a giant headlight. It's very bright. Alright, we're about to visit the HHN bar now. They've got some interesting drinks here and some scare actors. Alright, here's the choices. We've got the classic ghoul juice, the murderita, which is a margarita, and the kryptonite margarita, which looks like a coffee margarita. I'll try that, you know. Alright, we are here outside the HHN bar. What did you think of Monstrous?
I really liked it. I love that sort of folklore type of thing, so that's exactly what this house is, for like Latin, like...
Yeah, you're always talking about Latin folklore.
No, but like I like the idea of these different stories that are told, and it was. I got some really good scares again. Like it was a good jumpy house, a lot of scares, a really cool animatronic, like a really good animatronic. Yeah, I think it was one of the better houses.
Yeah, a lot of good scares. The smells were there as well. Yeah, it was great. Just another great house. Yeah, a couple of really good scares. Mid to upper for me at the moment, Monstrous.
Yeah, I'd put it around the same. Don't get a free mixed cocktail.
Don't do it, man.
Really did.
Don't do it.
And really going to Antojitos and I've got a margarita here.
Don't do it.
No.
Just get a beer.
Yeah, beer's here. Okay, so we're gonna go and see some scare actors in the HHN bar. Perfect goblin.
The breaking wheel. She's got the plague! She's got the plague! Alright, we're about to walk through Sting Alley now, kind of a mini area. Probably going to be Quiet Place related, we think, but we're not sure. Yeah, here we go. We got a little thing in the window here, a little... Ah, this is from the first film where they were, yeah, it was Jim Halpert's kind of musings on the creatures, basically. I actually forget the character's name altogether. Yeah, a little jumpadoo. Someone's just told us to stay quiet. Here they are. I mean, for all of the riffraff, I'm gonna say, of all of the different food items, the goat is here. So now that DreamWorks Land is a thing, this is how busy it is over here by ET at Halloween Horror Nights. As you can see, it's all fenced off. Laura's here trying to get out of the shot. It's quiet if you need to relax, get away from the crowds. This is the place to be.
Got another tip. If you leave the park, make sure you have either your driving license or your passport as well. Because we went to Antojitos and to get back in, they said that we needed ID. So just a little tip there, because we didn't know that, but we had it, thankfully.
So this booth here with the choice of IPAs and amber ales is slowly becoming one of our favourites. Yeah, birthday party booth for the win. Alright, so we're here and we just got ourselves some Duff.
Welcome back to Rip Ride DuffIt. It continues into the night. So yeah, we've got just a regular Duff today.
here we go, about to do Nightmare Fuel Nocturnal Circus. Alright, just a little idea with the pre-show. We can't film this, by the way, so yeah, here you go. Nocturnal Circus.
Okay, so I was gonna go to Lad Donuts and at least get one of the smaller donuts, but the windows are closed and I can see that there is absolutely no donuts in there. The Big Pink was $10.99 and a donut was $4.29. I'm hopefully going to be able to get one another day, but if not, here is the booth for memories, and also Mr. Lad Donuts himself.
Alright, step right up, come take on the Wild and Willie!
Alright, so you have 3 shots. If you make 1, it's any of these here. If you knock down 2, it's any of these, and 3 is any of these. But if you knock down 3 in a row, left and right or up and down, you can get one of the big ones, alright?
Okay. I'm gonna miss every single one.
Here we go.
There's one!
Hey! Oh! Woo! Come on! Yes!
There you go.
Yeah, you need to sign up for darts or something, man.
Well, I was not expecting that. We'll fit this in the suitcase somehow. Thank you. I want to stay puff. Ah, caramba. Dane's gonna play. Here we go. Ooh, oh! Oh!
Oh, I got another one.
Hey! Oh! Woo!
I would say... What do you want, the little Dracula?
No, you pick whichever you like.
That little Dracula right there. Yeah, this one.
I love it.
Here we go. Thank you very much.
Amazing. Thank you. Woohoo! We're all winners today.
You got this. Oh, unlucky. Oh, go on, I'll have a go.
Okay, so I did not do very well here. Let's see if Dane can do better at dunk off lung. Ooh, that was so close.
Grab a shot before you make this last shot.
Ooh, that was close.
Alright, so we've played 4 games and we've managed to get a giant Stay Puft Marshmallow Man and a little Dracula. Alright, so these are the pizza fries, $11.99 each, not including tax.
A lot smaller than previous years,
That's kind of
The theme of the holiday.
Yeah, the theme of the holiday, a bit of shrinkflation gold. I mean, jeez, that is so
Yeah, we were gonna share. We were gonna actually share some, but I'm glad we didn't. Also, here we are with our favorite beers of the holiday, the Florida Orange IPA.
Yeah, this is winning right now.
Yeah, they're...
That and there's also a blood IPA from the main bars too, which is decent. 25 minutes, triplets at 10.
Slaughter Cinema 2. So we're in the queue for Slaughter Cinema and we noticed the moon has this ring around it tonight. Very spooky. night this time, which means we actually get the screen on this time.
Experience the terrors of deep space. Fine.
I mean, it's a little cold. We need extra layers. Like, the two of us, like, when we're standing here, we need extra layers. But
Okay, so we are not far off going in now. Here is the drive-in. You can see the cars.
That's what it is. That's why they got caught. Go now, enjoy your nightmares. We'll see you there. Goodbye. Yes. That's your favorite. It's the rainbow. Mine as well. I knew it. That's why I picked it for you.
Back home. We're very tired.
I fell asleep on the bus. So that's how tired we are.
The last bus we did was Slaughter Cinema 2.
Last bus.
The last house we did was Slaughter Cinema 2. How did you find that?
I loved it. It's so fun. Any non-believers, you're fools. You don't get it. You don't get the concept. That's what I say to you.
It was great. I just love walking through B movies, and some of the scares are really good. And the shark animatronic was working again. There's a shark animatronic in there.
It was good fun. I like, and I actually got. You do get scares. It's a good one. It is currently 2:17 in the early mornings.
Would have inserted some clips of Sinister and Surreal talking to people. Looks like they're getting selfies at the end of the night, which is cool. We just couldn't stick around for it. We were so tired.
As I said, fell asleep on the bus. That's a first for me.
If you've liked this video, please do feel free to give us a big thumbs up.
And do subscribe to the channel for our future videos as well.
Tomorrow's going to be more Universal, Highway, and Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah, we're definitely doing a focus on Islands of Adventure because we think we've missed quite a few rides, and we've got Express for Horror Nights tomorrow.
Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye. Such a cool coaster.
This theme tune's driving us crazy.
You have Express for the rest of the day.
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Oh. First one of the holiday?
Yeah.
Party till you drop.
Minion Cafe.